remember, the zoning code's gonna change. This is not the final one. I mean, points noted, but if we want to get into an entire full city council, page by page review of the zoning code, we will never update the zoning code.
So if your point is, Grant, we're just updating, I don't know, whenever you say we're updating something, though, we're opening up books. So are you saying we shouldn't have the discussion, just leave it go as it is?
I would say, make note of it, and there will never be a perfect code. And if our goal is to try to get a perfect code and make sure that this thing has everything perfect, we will never pass it.
Totally agree.
But I think there was an attempt, at least, on our best attempt to make this as evergreen as we possibly could, right? I mean,
You make the change, you send it back to city planning, we're now into October, November, and we're now going to start pushing our December. This has got to be passed. This has got to be on the agenda by the last meeting in November. And if we go into a process where we're now going to have the entire council, planning and zoning looked at this and made a recommendation and put the zoning code in front. The intent of the committee of the whole was to share with you the information. It was not to have this as a session where we started making suggested tweaks. And if we start doing that, you risk the chance that we will not get this passed this year. And planning and zoning recommended the proposed zoning code as is. And my suggestion is you look at it as is and either take it or leave it.